this house here?
Right down here, Paul. Give everybody room. Face front.
Face front. Face front.
Turn around. Turn around, Paul.
Turn around?
Yeah, please. We attract quite a crowd. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
My name is Jim Rocks. I'm the current commander of the Cooper Marine Post, Post 603. Our American Legion is one of only a few posts in the United States that's comprised exclusively of just Marines. All members of our post served in the Marine Corps during wartime, and by reason of this service, they become eligible for the membership in the American Legion and our post. Don was a member of our post because he served his country in the Marine Corps in World War II and also the Korean War. I have here a brief profile that Don gave our profile author, Lou Bouchard. Don is a native of Rochester, New York, where in 1994 he graduated from Aquinas Institute. He entered the U.S. Marine Corps on July 17th of 1944. He didn't waste any time after school. He found himself at Parris Island, South Carolina, to undergo boot camp. Following his 2 months of training, he then went to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina for additional 2 months of training. From there, he went to the island of Benica for additional infantry training before joining the 1st Marine Division. And on April 1st, 1945, Don landed on Okinawa for the 2nd Battalion, 5th Marine Regiment. Following that, he went to China with the 11th Marines. He was discharged after the war and began his studies at Syracuse University for 3 years before being accepted to the Cornell University Law School. Following his first year at Cornell, Don found himself being activated for the Korean War. He was assigned to the 2nd Marine Division at Camp Lejeune. After his second discharge, he returned to Cornell to finish law school. After passing his bar exam, John joined the law firm of Papardo and Roth. Don served the town of Penfield as town judge from '69 until 1973, when he was elected as a Monroe County Court judge. He remained on the county court bench until 1983, and he was then elected to the New York State Supreme Court. Justice Mark continued his service as a Supreme Court Justice until 2002, when he retired. His chambers in the Hall of Justice were decorated with Marine memorabilia, some of which is very rare. This collection has recently been donated to the Rochester Museum for display purposes. Don is very proud of his time in the Marine Corps and continuing relationships with the Corps since his discharge. He's been a member of the American Legion Cooper Marine Post since 1953. He served the post in many capacities, including post commander. He was presented with a certificate from the American Legion recognizing his 60-year membership. We believe the Marine Corps is the greatest organization in the world, and it was, is, and will continue to be because of valiant service of individuals like Don Mark. Marine Corps virtues are honor, courage, and commitment. Don exhibited these very virtues during his service in the Marine Corps, during his long-time membership in our post, and throughout every aspect of his life. I would like to recite a poem and also the last 2 stanzas of the Marine Hymn, which seem to be appropriate for this solemn occasion. When Marine dies and goes to heaven, St. Peter, he will tell, another Marine reporting, sir, I've served my time in hell. And the last 2 stanzas, if the Army and the Navy ever look on heaven's scenes, they will find the streets are guarded by United States Marines. Our brother, Marine Mark, has now transferred from Cooper Marine Post 603 to the Post Eternal. the commander of which is the Supreme Commander. Members of Cooper Marine Post 603 and also the Marine Corps League wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his daughter Lori, his son Robert, his sisters Dolores, Marie, his grandchildren, and extended family. Now if you allow a word.
Yeah, my name is Michael Terragino, chaplain of the Marine Corps League, and I'd like to read this little statement here. It is not something that can be inherited, nor can it be purchased. No amount of money will buy it. It is not for sale, and it may not be borrowed. It is a birthright, and it doesn't come easily. It must be earned. It requires honor, courage, and commitment. Its reward is the result of hard work and even spilled blood. It is a sacrifice. It remembers those lives that went before, once earned, and it can never be taken away. You and the Brotherhood of the Corps maintain it forever, the title United States Marine. Therefore, as a symbol of comradeship that grew from our common service for our nation he loved so well, we'd like to place this symbol, the Marine insignia of the globe, Eagle Globe and entwined anchor upon his breast. We shall ever cherish a memory that is lasting until we, along with him, take our places in the silent halls of death.
Would you like to place it on the desk?
Two.
Gentlemen, Bob Pace. And salute. Ready to. Number 5.
What is this special thing with you Marines? That question asked, let me respond with another question. Does the Marine Corps Commandant of today remember and appreciate the non-commissioned Marine of yesterday? Let me read the following. Dear Justice Mark, it has come to my attention that you are facing some challenging health issues, and I want you to know that your Marines are standing with you during this difficult time. Throughout your time as a Marine and your illustrious career as a New York State Supreme Court Justice, you always epitomized strength, spirit, and determination. May you face these current challenges with the same resolve. We are truly grateful for your dedicated service to the Corps and country. Marines in uniform today take great pride in calling you one of their own and are honored to follow in your footsteps. Stand strong, Marine. I know that your Corps is here for you. If there's anything we can do to help, please do not hesitate to ask. Signed, Robert B. Miller, General, U.S. Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. In addition to that, we also received a letter. Justice Mark, the Commandant told me that you're going through a tough patch. This is just quite a note to tell you that the Marines at 8th and I have you in their thoughts and prayers. Semper Fi, Colonel Tyler Sigursky, Commanding Officer, Marine Corps Barracks, Washington. It is indeed comforting to realize that as a Marine, you are never abandoned, never forgotten, and always valued by the Corps. I believe we can be assured that Judge Denmark is, in fact, appreciated to this day and forever forward by his fellow Marines, family, friends, and even by the highest ranking Marine of this day, our Commandant, General Robert B. Neller. Semper Fidelis.
Yes, sir.
We are here as representatives of the Korean War. Don was a member of our chapter, and he was always there when we needed him, and he was always there to do extra. So we are here to show our respects. We are at Monroe County Chapter Marine Corps, y'all. Korean War Veterans, Chapter 58, Monroe County. So God bless the family, and we're sorry for your loss. We're here to show our respects for Don. We all loved him. Thank you.
Anybody else? About faith? Or would you like to lead us out of here? You'd like to lead out? Go right out this way. We did.
Mm-hmm.